With All-Star Weekend right around the corner, we are getting to see a lot of first-time All-Stars like and Jamal Murray and players like that. But we also have, and we cannot forget, Deni Avdija, who is going to be playing for the World Team, who honestly is a pretty big story because of just how he broke out and how unexpected it was. I mean, you have a guy who at one point in this season was averaging a 30-point triple-double, and people just want to gloss over that because he shoots free throws. That's just star treatment. All stars shoot a lot of free throws. It's not like he flops. What are we doing here? But anyways, we're going to be talking about how the Washington Wizards really messed up with trading away Deni Avdija. Now, if we go back a few years ago, let's just get some background information here. So the Washington Wizards have been pretty much a poverty franchise. I mean, they had Wes Unseld, Elvin Hayes back in the 1970s before, and then they had, but pretty much nothing. And the 2020s come around, 2020 draft, and the Wizards select Deni Avdija 9th overall. Now, at the time, it looked like a pretty decent selection, projected as top 4 pick. It was a pretty big wing who could just do a lot of things. Shooting just seemed like a concern for him, though. And then he comes into the NBA, really seems like a project, and he just doesn't look good their first couple seasons. And as players from his draft are breaking out, like LaMelo, who gets an All-Star appearance in 2020, or Anthony Edwards, Halliburton, and then you have Maxey and Desmond Bane, who are all doing stuff in the playoffs, doing crazy stuff. Well, Deni Avdija is stuck getting minimal minutes on the Washington Wizards. And, 2021 draft, I don't really think the Wizards did much of anything there. 22 draft, they drafted Johnny Davis, who is pretty much out of the league right now. 2023, they draft Bilal. And then 2024, they decide, after drafting Alex Sarr 2nd overall, that Deni Avdija, who just had the best season of his career after trading away Bradley Beal Porzingis, that they should trade him because apparently that's the best he'll ever be in his career. And they trade up to the Portland Trail Blazers for a package centered around Malcolm Brogdon and the 14th pick, which was Bob Carrington. Now, obviously, at hindsight, this looked like a decent trade. I thought this was not that bad of a trade. I mean, you get Malcolm Brogdon, who could just run your point guard for now, a nice veteran for your team. You get the 14th pick, Bob Carrington, who was decent his rookie year, but kind of fell off his second year. And then you have Deni Avdija to the Blazers, who didn't look like that much. Just like 18 points per game, maybe, something like that. Get some rebounds, get some assists, maybe shoot a little bit. And he gets the Blazers, and he gets even better. And he comes in this season having by far his best season of his career. And is looking like an absolute superstar. Damn near 25 triple-point, triple-double. It is just crazy. Now, that is all. I was just talking about how the Wizards just kind of didn't do much. Just some, I don't know, I'm just trying to get some videos out before All-Star Weekend. I hope you enjoyed at least. It was just kind of a rant. I don't really know. Just talking about Deni. Hope y'all enjoy. I had another Deni video, so you should go watch that. And all hopes up for Deni for the rest of the season. Hopefully they can get a few more pieces, and this team can do pretty well in this pretty soon. Because I know the Clippers, they might be better. If Kawhi's not there, they're better than the Clippers, honestly. Grizzlies, obviously, they're better than the Kings, like all those teams. But I'll cut it short. I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys had a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. We're on our way to 200 subs, and if we can try to do that before All-Star Weekend, that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.